Alright, what is good YouTube friends? From a brand new video to another 2K video. This one's different. I low-key stole this from King of the Fourth Quarter, Kenny. He my guy. I love watching his YouTube videos. I got this idea from him. It's pretty similar to what he's doing. So basically what we're doing is we're gonna put a new draft class into each year and basically like go on to see how their careers go. So like I could get the 2003 draft class, have LeBron in it, see how it goes. You know what I mean? It's the draft classes. We're going them every year. It's going to be new draft classes. It's going to be easier to show than explain because I'm bad at explaining things. So the difference I'm doing from Kenny was, I think he just started from like 2023. Like he just started from the year and went from there. What I did was I went 20 years into the future. If you take a look at some of these rosters, you're not going to know who anybody is, right? So it's a bunch of just random generated guys. Like, if you look at all players, these are the best players. You couldn't name a single one. And I waited till basically everyone was retired. Scotty Barnes, that's about the only person I know right now that's still, that plays in real life. He the only bull left. Like, basically everybody that you know is retired. And then I'm going to spin a wheel and pick a random year to generate in, and we're going to see how their careers go. I'm not sure how many years we're going to go. Maybe 5 or 10 for the first years. I'm going to show you like the MVPs, championships. We're going to see how these like old players' legacies are in the year 2043 and later. And for anyone wondering, here are the most valuable players. Luka won it 2 times in a row. John Morant, Darius Garland twice. Luka again. Shea. Luka again. Luka again. LaMelo Ball. Shea. Ja. LaMelo. And then here's where we get in 2036 is where we start getting the random, the AI generated characters. Arthur Payton, Marty Sampson, Arthur Payton again, Vin McMillan. I don't know none of these bulls. I don't think any of them are real. Here's some of defensive player of the year guys. You know, Anthony Davis back-to-back, Giannis, Walker Kessler, Chet Holmgren. Apparently Chet was fucking like that because he won a couple. Arthur Payton back here with it. I don't think he's a real person. Chet four-peat. Defensive Player of the Year awards. Jesus. And here are the championship winners. So you got first. I don't know why it doesn't show last year's. Because I simmed it. So like. Or no, it should just be here because it knows who. Okay, so. It just. Okay, apparently the Nuggets didn't win a championship in this world. There just wasn't a 2023 champion. But that's whatever. The Hawks three-peated and had a different MVP for each one. I didn't even realize that. And then Cleveland two-peats with Darius Garland. So, hey man, if this is real, what the hell? That is crazy. And the Pelicans, apparently, they was crazy. They just couldn't get a win in there. They went 2 in a row and lost to the Hawks twice. Detroit 1-1. Utah 1-1. Chicago. Detroit two-peats. So Detroit gets 3 in 5 years. I mean, they got a little dynasty going there. OKC wins too. Their young player, Chet Holmgren. Should have known that. He won Defensive Player of the Year 4 times in a row. Should have better had got a few chips. They got 2. Toronto, Chicago again. Phoenix gets one way out there, but it's not even with KD, Beal, and Book in them. Toronto again. You got Golden State in there. New Orleans, and then Miami Heat was the most recent one. We're going to go to player retirement. Scotty Barnes is retired, so I lied about that in the beginning. He is not part of the league no more, so I think he was the last person to be a real player. So what we're going to go to now is to the draft. I'm going to do a spin the wheel. We're going to see what draft we get. You're not going to see the spin wheel. I don't know how to do that. I'm not like ready and chill, but trust me, I'm going to just spin the wheel, and we're going to get to it. Okay, and with the first draft class we are putting in is a 2011 draft class. Now chill on me, I'm not the best with draft classes, but we got Kawhi Leonard. Okay, this is a good one. Pretty solid one to start. Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson, Tobias Harris. You got Enes Freedom. You got Tristan Thompson, Bismack Biyombo, Nikola Vucevic, Jonas Valanciunas, Kemba Walker. Not a bad one. Not a bad one to start. Bojan Bogdanovic, Chandler Parsons. I mean, you got some guys in there. Alec Burks. Alec Burks, a legend. Isaiah Thomas. He was the last pick of the draft in this one. So, like, hey, you got some guys in here. So here we go to the draft lottery. Let's see who's getting Kawhi. Bro, the Magic got the #1 pick. Cleveland got the 2. Trailblazers with the 3. Glenn Graham. Yo, who the fuck is Glenn Graham? And why was he the #1 pick? Kyrie going back? Bro, Kyrie goes to Cleveland again in his second. There's a trade. What the what we got going on here? They are trading. See, the problem, I don't know none of these people. But the Trailblazers just traded the 3rd pick. And the Clippers came up and got Klay Thompson. So that boy, Kawhi, goes to Cleveland with Kyrie. Yo, hold up. Cleveland making a super team already, bro. Because this is way before Kawhi start getting injured. And you know, it don't matter. It's 2K, bro. It don't matter who his coach was. Like, the coach, I don't think it's going to. Jimmy Butler goes to OKC. But I don't think that shit going to really matter for Kawhi having Pop as the coach. Because it's 2K. It's going to make him progress regardless. Kemba Walker's real, though. He going to the Clippers. And who else did they just draft? Bro, I literally just look. Who did they just pick up? So I'm looking. I'm not really sure who Glenn Graham is or why he's in 2K. And he's a 70. I don't know why it's in. Like, he's a solid automated player. I guess the Magic wanted him instead of Kyrie, but Kyrie is playing with Kawhi and Klay Thompson is playing with Kemba. So that's a good backcourt they got going on there. Jimmy Butler. You've seen those though. Let's go down to some of the guys I didn't show you. Bismack Biyombo goes to the Jazz if you care. Nikola Vucevic goes to the Kings. Tristan Thompson to the Timberwolves. Bojan Bogdanovic goes to the Lakers. Enes Freedom Cantor goes to the Wizards. We just gonna go to the season. Hey, I'll catch y'all at the end of next season. Before that, my fault. We got put in a draft class for next year. Hopefully this doesn't fuck it up if I load one now. We got the 2014 draft class. Again, I'm not the best with draft classes, so I don't remember who's in it. I'm actually going to take a look real quick so I can at least see what crappy team's going to get the best player. Joel Embiid is... I definitely should have known that because I'm a Sixers fan. But Joel Embiid is in the draft class. Andrew Wiggins. This was an Andrew Wiggins #1. Traded immediately pick. Okay. Marcus Smart, Aaron Gordon, Nikola. Oh, Jokic is in this draft. I wonder if he's gonna go high, because they know he's gonna play really well, like in real. I don't know, because like real life he went late as shit in the second round, but I don't know how they're gonna do that. Sarge, hey, that's my boy too. He played for the Sixers. Zach LaVine, Bogdanovich. Okay, there's a couple guys too. Julius Randle, Clint Capella's okay. Hey, Bubble TJ Warren, the GOAT, so he in there. That's fire too. Kyle Anderson, bro, fuck him anyway. Not a bad draft class. Joel Embiid is the guy to get, though. So we're going to have to see who getting Embiid. All right, so we are in, and the Rookie of the Year goes to Kyrie Irving, averaging 17. No rebounds, 0.2. That's crazy. 5 assists, though. He getting a steal a game, too. He on that. We'll check the all-rookie teams. Kyrie and Kawhi. Oh, my God. Kyrie. Oh my God, Kyrie and Kawhi on the same team is crazy. And I don't know any of these players. I don't think none of them are real, but hey, that's your all-rookie first team. Here the second team, Klay Thompson and Jimmy Butler both make it. Glenn Graham, he was the #1 pick, and he on the second team. They should have went with Kyrie. He made the first team. Him. You know, it's Valanciunas. I don't know Wenley Lee. I don't know if that's a real person either. So Kawhi averaged 16, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He averaged almost 2 steals and almost a block a game. We saw Kyrie's stats. Here's Kemba Walker. Almost 10 points a game, not even a rebound, and not even 2 assists. Jeez, Kemba not played too great in his rookie year, but hey. Klay Thompson averaged almost 16 a game, 1 rebound and almost 2 assists, almost a steal a game, and almost a block a game. Klay Thompson he was pretty solid for his rookie year. Jimmy Butler, almost 12 points a game, almost 2 rebounds, almost 3 assists, over a steal, as he should. He played pretty solid, too, for a rook. Yeah, so I think that's all the rookies I wanted to look at. Let's see. We know Cleveland and the Clippers. So the Clippers made it. I think that's the Klay Thompson, Kemba Walker, and Cleveland. Cleveland is the 10 seed. That's the one with Kawhi and Kyrie. So let's simulate through the game. Cleveland was eliminated. That's a shame. So we're just gonna sim the playoffs and see what some of these guys do. The Clippers almost get swept. They end up losing in 5. Jeez, if you saw that, oh my god. So it doesn't look like any of the rookies are doing anything so far. Boris Ritter is the Finals MVP. I don't even know. Hey, if you're a Pelicans fan, maybe that'll happen. They won in 4. Oh, that wasn't even a Finals MVP. Okay, my fault. That was Western Conference MVP. Pelicans ended up beating the Heat in 4. Hey, Sixers losing 5 in a conference final. That's still better than what they do in real life. They can't even get past Boston. This is not real. Okay. Let's go see who is getting Joel Embiid. The Hawks have the best chance to, with the Knicks and the Thunder right behind them. Same with the Bucks. Let's see who gets Joel Embiid. The Knicks! The Knicks are getting Embiid! Unless they skip him and then OKC gets him, or the Bucks. But I'm going to say the Knicks should get him. I don't know why they wouldn't draft him. That'd be crazy, right? Joel Embiid to the Knicks. I mean, we figured that, but here it is. It's confirmed now. Let's see who OKC gets. Jabari Parker. I didn't even see him on the list. I didn't realize he was in this draft. I probably should have known. My fault. I'm not good for my drafts. Chillax, bro. Let's see who the Bucks get. Nikola Jokic goes to the Bucks. So 2K does know he's gonna be a fucking beast in the future. So he goes 3 instead of like 42 or whatever he went in real life. Grizzlies get Andrew Wiggins. Looks like Portland moves up for Zach LaVine, but they also have the 6th pick. They didn't have to even trade to move up. So they're going to get 2 picks in a row. And they get Julius Randle, so they get Zach LaVine and Julius Randle on the same team. It seems like some of these rookies are getting on the same team with each other. Brian Arthur, I don't know who that is. That's another random. Rodney Hood, I know Rodney Hood. He on the Suns now. I don't think he really all like that. I don't remember. Who's going to be in the next draft class? Let's find out. The 2015 draft class. It seems like we are only getting anything in the 2010s. I guess that's just the wave we're going. Haven't got a single one outside of the 2010s. Devin Booker, Cat, Kristaps, Miles Turner, D'Angelo Russell, Willie Hernangomez. I know some of these guys aren't crazy. Willie Cauley-Stein, same thing. Like Bobby Portis, the GOAT. The big names we looking for, Devin Booker and Karl-Anthony Towns. And honestly, Kristaps is up there too. But these are the 2 guys we're really looking. Who's going to get these 2 guys? All right, so here we are. The Rookie of the Year, Joel Embiid. I mean, who would have thought? Obviously, only 12 points, though, and 8 rebounds. So not the greatest performance I would have expected for the Rookie of the Year. I wonder what Jokic put up, but we'll see that soon. It looks like nobody else of what we know is on. Jimmy Butler, though, makes all defensive second team as a second year. So that's pretty good. He's the only one of the last year's rookies that actually did anything of relevance up here. Oh, never mind. My fault. I missed it. Kawhi Leonard actually made all the defensive first team. So he's up there, too. He's looking. Cleveland's going to be good, man. All rookie teams, Embiid and Jokic both make it. Alfred Payton makes it. Jabari Parker makes it. JT Longley, is he a real person? I don't know. He kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if that's even a real person. I don't think it is, but it kind of sounds familiar. Second team was Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon, Julius Randle, and 2 guys that are definitely not. Look at these fools, bro. You think that dude's real? Hell no. So we gonna check. Let's see what. So this is why, yeah, Nikola Jokic was kind of on the bottom of the team a little bit. Because he is only a 79. He averaged 10 points a game, almost 5 rebounds and 5 assists. Aaron Gordon averaged almost 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, no assists, almost a steal. Well, Jabari Parker was, I think, the 2nd overall pick. So I will show you he averaged 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, almost a steal. Here's Toby. Last year, so he actually went down this year. Last year he averaged 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Now he's only averaging 5 points and 1 rebound. Isn't this where Embiid went? So Embiid and Toby were reunited in New York. I didn't even realize that. That kind of hurts to see as a Philly fan, I'm going to be honest. Andrew Wiggins, 10 points, 2 rebounds, not too great. Zach LaVine almost averaged 15, so there you go. Kyrie in his second year started averaging 22 points and 6 assists with a steal. He's looking good. And Kawhi getting 20 points a game with 4 rebounds and 3 assists, 2 steals a game. Yo, Cleveland is going to be nice, bro. So the Clippers is actually the team with Klay Thompson and Kemba, so they're the 1 seed now. And Cleveland, even with Cleveland having Kyrie and Kawhi, who both average 20, They didn't even get in the top 10 seed. So that's kind of insane. So we're going to sim the playoffs because that's how I go. So the Sixers make it to the finals, which is kind of tough for me as a Sixers fan. I can finally see it because, you know, they always lose. Clippers again lose in the first round, but this time to the 8th seed is pretty fucking pathetic. And they were actually the 9th seed in reality. Let's see who wins it all. And the Nuggets win. Another heartbreak for the Sixers fans, man. Ethan Cartwright, don't ask me who that is. He's not real. Karl-Anthony Towns and Devin Booker are the guys we are looking to see who gets them. The Hornets and the Bucks are up there again. They were that bad last year, too. So the Hornets and the Bucks are going to be getting Karl-Anthony Towns and Devin Booker. I don't know who's going where. I'm going to imagine Devin Booker goes to the Hornets because why would you not just draft him first? The Hornets take Kristaps Porzingis. Devin Booker and Karl-Anthony Towns are left on the board. Wow. Kristaps at 1. There's a trade. Cleveland jumps to 2 and takes Karl-Anthony Towns. Cleveland has Kyrie, Kawhi Leonard, and Karl-Anthony Towns on their team. If they don't win a championship within the next 5 years, disaster. Disaster. Spurs draft in 5. They're going to take Devin Booker as expected. I would have expected that, yes. See, number 4 is D'Angelo Russell goes to Dallas, of course. Let's see who is in the next draft class. So we finally get out of the 2010s, but we don't go that far. We only go to 2007 is the draft class of the year. It's Kevin Durant! Kevin Durant's in the draft class. And the GOAT himself, Greg Oden, with a guy, Mike Conley, Steven Evans, okay. Al Horford, Jeff Green, Joakim Noah. Yo, this draft class is stacked with KD and Greg Oden to start it off. Okay, Thad Young, my guy. What? Is this real? How is he in the 2007 draft class? Yo, 2K is bugging, bro. Hey, we're going to go to the year. So year 3 into this, there is still not a guy we know as MVP, but that's fine. Willie Hernangomez wins the Rookie of the Year. That is unexpected for sure. Nikola Jokic wins Most Improved, though. He goes up to 17 points, so we don't got to check his stats later. Kawhi Leonard makes an All-NBA first team. Good for him. That's the first guy we know to make an All-NBA team. Let's see. Defense, Kawhi, yeah, of course. I mean, he's playing out of his mind. The All-Rookie team is Willie Hernangomez. Of course, he won Rookie of the Year. Devin Booker and Kristaps Porzingis. Frank Kaminsky, Miles Turner, and Karl-Anthony Towns are the second team. Let's see. Kyrie goes up again. He gets 23 points instead of 22. So not a lot, but a little bit. Same thing. Seven assists. So he's going up a little bit. He's doing great. On really good shooting splits. 50% field goals. 50, 40, 80. He barely missed it. 45% from 3 is great, too. Kawhi shooting 24 a game. 4, almost 5 rebounds. Yeah, he rebounds about the same every year. I mean, 24 points, though, and 2 steals a game is crazy. So Karl-Anthony Towns did not play super great this year. I mean, he is only an 80. He averaged 7 points, 4 rebounds, but hey, a couple years, this team's going to be really good, bro. Kyrie, Kawhi, and Karl-Anthony Towns all on the same team. Kawhi and Kyrie both already 90s. Let's see this Clippers team. Klay Thompson goes up to 18 points a game, 2 assists. He's shooting pretty good splits. Kemba Walker, 17 points a game. So they're both pretty right neck and neck with, like, shooting-wise. I mean, that's going to be a pretty solid team as well. I believe they did make it. They also got Dario Saric, which is kind of my boy. Let's see what he was averaging. 7 points a game. Okay, Dario. So Kristaps Porzingis was the number 1 overall pick. He averaged 12 points, 3 rebounds, and not even an assist a game. But, I mean, it's okay. Devin Booker in his rookie year, almost 13 points a game and 3 assists with 2 rebounds. So he was pretty solid as well. So we will simulate through the rest of the playoffs and just see who wins. A Lakers-Celtics historic rematch. You know, the most historic franchises. Let's see who wins. The Lakers end up winning 4-3. Marty Sampson. I don't know who that is. Who is getting the number 1 pick? Because I don't remember who was in this draft because I don't remember what draft it is. The Heat, though. Heat, Spurs, and Trailblazers with the first pick. Kevin Durant goes to the Heat. I completely forgot it was a Kevin Durant draft. I completely forgot. The Spurs get Greg Oden. I mean, he's not going to get injured, though. So, hey, maybe he's going to be nice. Spurs, hey, there's no injuries. Injuries are off. I'm playing with injuries off because I want to see the best of the best. I want to see them at their best possible abilities. Let's see who the Trailblazers get. Mike Conley. Okay, that's not too bad. We're going to see what draft class do we get this year, and this will be the last year. And we'll see who gets who, but this will be the last year of simulating. Okay, so the draft we are using is the 2000 draft. We're still in the 2000s, but we're slowly making it backwards. Have not gotten a single 19 yet, but hey, we'll get it eventually. Kenyon Martin. Holy shit, is this a bad draft class? I don't even know half these players. I guess let's go find out who gets Kenyon Martin. All right, so we are here again. Vin McMillan is probably the greatest basketball player to ever put on the shoes. He won an MVP again. I don't think I've seen another player win it except Vin McMillan. He's the GOAT, I guess. Kevin Durant wins Rookie of the Year, of course. Averaging 26 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Holy shit. Kevin Durant is literally that guy. 26 points is rookie. That's the best rookie we've had so far. Karl-Anthony Towns gets most improved. He averages 12 points, 8, almost 9 rebounds, and a block and a steal. Good for him. That Cavs team, man, they're going to win one soon. They're winning one soon. It might be their year this year. We'll see. Kawhi Leonard makes All-NBA first team, and Kevin Durant, as a rookie, makes All-NBA first team. This is what we are here for. To see him be, he's an 84 overall, and he made All-NBA first team, averaging 26 a game. Holy crap. Kyrie makes All-NBA second. Yep. That Cavs team got to be number 1, right? Kawhi, all-defensive first. Kevin Durant, all-defensive second. Durant is, yo, he is going crazy. Of course he made rookie team. Greg Oden, Al Horford. You got Jusuf Nurkic, Joakim Noah, Mike Conley, all rookie second team. So Jokic in his second year ended up getting almost 20 points a game, 7 rebounds and 7 assists. We're going to check out this Cavs team. Kyrie averaged 26 and 7 assists. Kawhi Leonard averaged 25 and 5 rebounds and 3 assists with 2 steals a game. And Karl-Anthony Towns is now their third best player, averaging 12, 8 rebounds, almost 9. So he better from last year, so that's what you're really looking for. This Kemba Walker and Klay Thompson team is the first seed again. Kemba with the 23 points a game and 6 assists. Klay Thompson, 22 points a game. So that's a pretty solid duo. I mean, that's all they really got right now. Dario Saric is helping out. He's got 11 points. He's averaging almost 12 a game, so he's helping out as well. Andrew Wiggins averaging 20 points a game now. He's finally getting up there. He went from 10. He's getting up every year, so that's great. Kristaps Porzingis in his second year is averaging 16 a game and 5 rebounds. Joel Embiid second year, he's averaging 15 points, 11 rebounds. Did I see Jokic's? I think I didn't, but let's see Toby's. In his fourth year, he's averaging 16 points and 3 rebounds almost. So the two teams we're looking at right now are both the 1 seeds, the Clippers and the Cavs, who I think it was the first draft we had, grabbed 2 players. Each of them grabbed 2 players in the first draft, Kemba and Klay, and then Kyrie and Kawhi. But they also got Cat a couple years later, so they should win this round pretty easily. Same with the Clippers, but the Clippers are struggling over there. Cavs sweep, and the Clippers are going to Clippers come back from 3-1. I don't know if you saw it because it was kind of going fast. They were down 3-1 to Denver. They just clutched up and won that series. Cleveland, this is their year. They might, okay. I was going to say they might not lose the game. They're actually tied 2-2. They are going to barely win that series. They were down 3-2. Okay. Clippers also win. They win 4-2. Actually have an easier road. OKC is eliminated, and so is Boston. Kemba's your guy there. Okay, so here it is. This is what we've all been waiting for. Kyrie versus Kemba. Klay Thompson versus Kawhi. Karl-Anthony Towns doesn't even start for them. Okay. So Karl-Anthony Towns goes off the bench, but if I had to guess, Cavs are getting the chip. Game 1, yep, that goes to the Cavs. Game 2 goes to the Clippers. We got ourselves a series. Cavs take Game 3. Clippers take Game 4, though. Cavs take Game 5. Will Cavs win it here, or will the Clippers force a Game 7? They force a Game 7. Okay, Kyrie fouled out. Okay, so that makes way more sense now that he fouled out in 9 minutes of playtime. What were you doing? A game 7 and he fouls out. He only ends with 9 points and he was shooting 4 for 5. That is Kyrie. What are you doing? Will the Clippers end up winning it? Clippers are your champions. Klay Thompson gets Finals MVP. He does not need Steph Curry. He needs Kemba Walker, but he's the MVP. So here we go to the draft lottery. Gonna see who gets whoever's in this draft class. I don't remember what we're doing. Oh yeah, this is the fucking Kenyon Martin one. Yeah, this is a rough one anyway. Okay. Calvert Lewis. Okay. Kevin Young. Okay. Hedy Turco Glue. Kenyon Martin goes fucking 4. It's the only guy I know. I shouldn't even have put this one in. Jesus Christ. Jamal Crawford goes to the Wizards. That's about all I know in this draft class. And we'll catch you in the next episode. I'll do more of this because I have a good time with it. I hope you guys liked this. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Come back next week. Maybe it'll be next week. I don't know. Come back for the next video. Peace.